Looks like I've been live for 3 seconds now. I gotta be honest, I got no plan. These are really not the best lives to watch back because I kind of just chill for like 10 minutes and, see who drifts in, see what happens, stuff like that. I mean, if you watch it back, I guess you could just skip past this crap. Just kidding. It's not crap. It's not that bad. I got my clouds. I got my X. I got some Johnny news. I got some people that are gonna drift in here and say some silly things. Just kidding. No Johnny news. Just kidding. Yes, Johnny news. Because Johnny's gonna be in a new movie. And I'm just gonna be honest, like I usually am. Like Minamata was not for me. Japanese people and the population of a small town getting poisoned is not really my type of movie. Gene Dabari was better, but then again, not exactly something I'd see if Johnny wasn't in it. I'll be honest, if Johnny wasn't in it, I wouldn't even look at it. Whatever. But since Johnny was in it, I'll give it an honest go. What's up, Liz? Nice to see you. Look, there was some good things about Gene Dabari. It was actually nice, very well made. But if you get my drift, it's not exactly something I'd see if Johnny wasn't in it. This movie coming up by Terry Gilliam is something I would potentially see even if Johnny wasn't in it. It would seem pretty good. What's up, Sabrinkle Dinkle? Nice to see you. So, I'm not a big moviegoer, but if I was out in a video store and I mean not like those exist anymore, but you got my drift. It was like, some hypothetical situation. I was in a video store picking between movies. I'd be like, yeah, this looks, pretty good. Jason Momoa, Jeff Bridges, Adam Driver. Yeah, I'd see it. But not only that, it's gonna have Johnny in it, so it's gonna be good. But yeah, man, filming isn't starting until like 2015. So that's a really long time. We're still half a year away from filming starting. So it's almost like, all right, I'm going to talk about it. I still make 2 videos a day and I'm not really planning on stopping necessarily. And even if the channel totally went, normalized, like completely um what's the word I'm looking for? Not dead. I mean, not dead, but just completely plateaued out. I'd still do like minimum of like a video a day, I think. But what's up gotcha compilations? Well, I guess you got some gotcha compilations and how did I know that? So what we got here is from X and I can't play the clip, but what I can do is I can go through it, frame by frame. And I think what happens is Johnny like kind of he does this stunt. I think it's really him. I'm pretty sure it's really him. And when he hits the ground, he kind of like falls. I don't know. It's like he's going down. It's pretty high when you think about it. And then he hits the ground. He just kind of boom right there. He's on the ground. Don't worry. He's not hurt. We never heard about Johnny, breaking an ankle or something. And then I guess he just kind of gets up or whatever. See, there you go. He's not hurt. But that was kind of funny, right? Like when you think about it, you're just kind of watching it, in your living room or whatever, walking through the park, and it doesn't seem that high. But when you think about how high this must have been to him, like the height of a person there, that's got to be like 30 feet or 40 feet or something. So then he just goes right down on the ground. I just found that. What's up, Lori? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Uh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I actually like Mr. Rogers. So I'm not embarrassed to say it. And I hope you aren't either if you like him. And if you don't, that's fine too. But Fred Rogers is pretty chill these days, fighting against the message, and I like it. Whatever this is, I don't know. Okay. I don't know why this is in the clip. I mean, I thought these were like bloopers. Okay. They're just behind the scenes. They're not bloopers. They're just behind the scenes. Nothing special about them. So, whatever. And by the way, this is on X right now. This is the kind of stuff that trends over. Is that George Harrison? That looks like George. And I know it's not. I know Paul McCartney was in a movie, but that dude kind of looks like George Harrison a little bit. What's up, Donna? Nice to see you. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. And I will have a sip of hot chocolate to that with melted marshmallows. All right. Hot chocolate in the summertime. All right. Watch, I'll get a copyright claim on this, but I shouldn't because I'm just kind of going through it. Like, what is that? Is that Johnny trying to kiss a goat? I've never seen this, so yeah, Johnny trying to kiss a goat. Yep, this is the whole clip in the thing. Is Johnny trying to kiss a goat? The goat doesn't want to kiss him. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess it's like a male goat, so it's not attracted to. Uh, that's the whole thing about YouTube, making something out of nothing. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's all about how you talk about things, how entertaining you are, what your angle is. Because most of the time, there's really not that much out there. Impaired in the non-English speaking community is with you. We love your info, and I'm always translating for them. Well, thank you to hear that. Thank you very much. If there was something I could do about that, I would, but I'm not so good at like the subtitles and things on my channel. I think that's on YouTube's end. I can probably activate them on my end, but I think the subtitles are. Oh, wait, you said visually impaired. Oh, I'm not sure how I could help you there, my friend, but I appreciate the translating and whatever you could do. That's great. You got AE, I'm EH, and we're on a roll. Wait, what happened to my behind the scenes clip? Nothing. It's vanished. It vanished. All right, so let's just keep going down and down. Oh man, these Star Wars projects really give me the sickies in my stomach. Give me the nausea, man. Nobody but Johnny can be Captain Jack, and I just saw a trailer for Pirate 6, and Austin Butler has. Wait, is that real? Is that an official, actual Disney trailer? Because I haven't heard anything yet about the replacement. I look for news like every damn day, and I've got people looking for news for me and shit, and I haven't heard that. So is that an actual, real piece of news? I mean, let me know if it is, because I haven't quite seen anything yet. All right, here's where the Johnny hashtags are. So you click on one of these, and then something comes up. This isn't the most. I don't know, man. Whenever this is from, he looks pretty young there. So I think it is a go, yes, but we haven't heard definitive word on who's in it, things like that. What's up, Kim? Kim is an OG here. I think Kim's been here for a really long time. I think Liz has been here a really long time too, but I think Kim's been here. I think as long as, yeah, Liz too, as long as I can remember the Johnny stuff starting. So what's up, Sound Surgeon? I always want to read Soundgarden when I hear that because it's kind of the same kind of. I mean, surgeon doesn't quite look like garden, but it's got the E end, and it's got the E end. It's got the EN and the R in there, so it kind of looks like garden real quick. What's up, James? All right, talk about OG, man. Yeah, James is in Florida. I'm sure it's hot. James has been here since before, way before Johnny, I think, since my Star Wars days and days like that and stuff, which I might make another video on that because why the heck not? What's up, Aaron? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Almost completely blind. Yeah, I think I've heard that before. All right, all right. Well, I can't help him with that, so I hope everything turns out good in the end. Yeah, I don't think that you saw an official Pirates trailer because I probably would have heard about that. I'm just saying, I've got like people looking for me every day for articles and shit. I don't know, probably at least 3 or 4 people sending me stuff every 24 hours. So maybe you saw it. I mean, we miss things, but just saying, just saying. All right, just gotta check on that. All right, well, that's weird. All right. What's up, Tal King? How are you tonight? All right. I was scratching an itch and trying to make it look like I was doing something cool, but no, I was just scratching an itch. I should just shut my camera off if I want to scratch an itch, but I forget. I'm slow. I have some kind of a learning disability, I found out. I'm really just not good at anything except making videos, and I used to be good at playing the guitar and writing songs, but it's been so long, and who knows what would happen now if I picked up the guitar. Oh well. Life goes on. Life goes on. All right, let's see. I'm getting a message on Twitter. Let's see if it's anything important. Well, it's actually Laura B saying, I guess Laura can't come, you know. Bleh. Well, Tal King, you could come on if you want. I'll have an open mic, man. I'm just chilling. Like I said, there's no real big news. I've always got videos coming out, always got something to say, but everything is pretty stagnant right now. We've got the thing about Nick Rakita Law, so that's kind of interesting. I read some details. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a pretty good Photoshop job. No one could outact Johnny Depp. All right, that's actually a pretty good one, man. That's because the head's on pretty well and everything, and you know. Thank you, Dior. Johnny Cacho. Yeah, there's so much stuff out there. What's up, KC, man? KC has been here a really long time. Thank you for the support. Astrid as well. Thank you so much for the membership, the support. And like always, I'm being open and honest, and I ain't got shit tonight. I am just chilling like a villain. If someone wants to come on here, have a conversation about days to come, present, or days past, you be my guest. And as long as your mic's good and there's no shaky cam, I'm just gonna leave the link right down there. Maybe do some limited guest spots and things like that. Let's see, bedroom music producer, jungle bass. Okay, cool. Well, if you want to send me something, then I could feature it or whatever. I don't know. I've done that for people. But yeah, what's up, Astrid? I saw you come in here, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have been here a long time, and you're a member. It's a big help. Oh, the real Laura B. Still on the case. She still got her little make everybody jealous pic with Johnny on X. All right, I should make one of those and just Photoshop it. It'll probably look better than her real one, but that won't do much because it won't be real. But I guess some people think it's real. A Hollywood reporter with 3.4 million followers reporting on Johnny, who I guess just kind of pitched in on this tattoo artist, but didn't actually do anything. And everyone's using Johnny's name, including myself, as the headline. But okay, I figured this out. All right, because I'm sure you guys know I've got a lot of videos in which I say, well, they're just using Johnny's name to get clicks. And then you might think, but you're just using Johnny's name to get clicks. And the difference is I supported Johnny for years and put out positive things about Johnny and true things about Johnny. So I kind of think I deserve to continue and, have Johnny in my thumbnails and things, but they didn't. They wrote hit pieces and smears on Johnny, but now they want to use his name to get clicks. And that's the difference between me and people like me and them, is that I didn't smear Johnny and put out hit pieces on Johnny to get clicks in the past, but they did. So I think if Johnny saw the channel, what's up, Pam? Nice to see you. Pam's another one, been here a really long time. Thank you, Pam. Definitely years. And if Johnny saw this channel, he'd be like, yeah, man, cool, dude. You're a Beatles fan, whatever. He wouldn't care. But when Johnny sees these, kind of gray area media and people who smeared him in the past want to use him now, he don't like it. Well, I appreciate that, Dinkle, and your support. $2 here, $5 there. Honestly, just helps the channel just keep floating because I'm pretty open. This is a part-time job for me. I pretty much do this in substitute as a part-time job. So, it needs to have a certain amount of money to have a certain amount of quality. Like, I do it for free. I did YouTube for free for 2 years, and no matter what happens, I'll do it for free. But to a certain extent, if there's a certain amount of revenue coming in, that helps it, justify the time and like 2 videos a day and just keep it on top of it. But like I said, I'd always put out videos no matter what happened. So there is that. You were the first guy I found covering the story. You and Darth. Yeah, Darth News has been awesome, man. But he got into some kind of unfriendly stuff with YouTube, so we kind of lost contact a little bit. But I saw um Incredibly Average was my influence. Then I saw him do a video, and I saw my friend, not my friend, but like a old YouTube acquaintance of mine, Josiah Rises, did a video on Amber Heard petition to get her removed from Aquaman 2. And I didn't know who she was by name. I knew she was that blonde that Johnny married. That was about it. I did the video, and it got like 1,000 views. And at the time, my channel was getting like, 100 views a video. And it got 1,000 pretty easily. And I was like, wow, okay, so the rule is if something does good, do another one. Then I did another one on Amber, and it got 1,000 views. And I was like, well, every single video I do on Amber does 1,000 views. And my old Star Wars videos and stuff, if I'm lucky, get like 200 or 300, like tops. So I kept doing it. But I didn't know. I was like, all right, well, I sense something's weird about her, but I don't really know. Then I watched Incredibly Average. I was like, oh, I see. So then well, I didn't find Nerdette's newsstand. Then Nerdette did it because I've been subscribed to her since she had under 200 subs. So I've known of her forever, for a really long time. And, we were like 400 subscribe when we got like a 400 subscriber friend. We thought it was, whoa, this guy's got 500 subs. We're going to make videos with him. It was like crazy way back in the day. And then she started doing it in Darth News, and yeah, Incredibly Average. Then Tug, I think, came in a little bit after me and Tristan. I'm not sure. I think so. And then Tug started doing them. Then a little community formed, and then Colonel Kurtz jumped in a little bit, and that was it. That was 3. Yeah, Brian's the man. He still follows me on X. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I don't get starstruck often. I don't think about meeting famous people often, but I really love to have a conversation with Johnny Depp about the Beatles, and I'd love to just like meet Johnny and show him. I wouldn't be some fan like, "Oh my god, I met Johnny Depp." I'd like to go just like, meet him, be really cool. Well, thank you, Sabrinkle Dinkle, but feel free to follow the channels. There's a lot of great channels out there. Believe it or not, the channels I subscribe to aren't really like mine. They're like vastly different. Well, if you're not, yeah, YouTube unsubscribes people, so you just gotta check up once in a while. It happens. Yeah, I know. Look, if Johnny Depp ever comes to Tokyo and I can get some heads up on it, then maybe I could because I'm an American here, and yeah, there's a lot of us here. There's about 1 million of us in the country, so I wouldn't be the only one, but it would greatly increase my chances because I'm here in Japan. I speak both languages. I've been here a long time, so hopefully I could get something hooked up, but I doubt it. Obviously that's my life, is it never actually works out the way I want it to perfectly. So I'd love to meet him in person and give him that doll of him I made. Yep. 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 That would be nice. Oh, that would be nice. All right. Well, anyway, we got a new comment. I've been focusing on puppets for over a year. And yeah, okay, start a puppet channel. I'll subscribe. I'll give you a little promo. We'll do it. You should make an X account. What's up, Haley Davis? Nice to see you. You are looking very purple today with that H there, I guess, for Haley. All right. That was a guess, but I'm probably right. Oh, man. All right. Right, Marianne Scott. I need your help with my new project for celebrating Johnny's career 40 years. Okay, well, good luck. Not much I could help you with, I don't think, but good luck on that. All right. Well, Black Mass. Okay, that is not the best um DVD cover. Just saying, I actually don't like it. It's not, I mean, Johnny's fault, but I don't know. Does anybody like that? Am I the only one that thinks that's kind of irritating? So all right, we got Angel. What's up? Hold on, your mic's off. I don't know why.
Oh, it's
Hold on.
probably
Okay.
yeah, I got it. It's probably on my end here. Hi, everybody. Hi,
What's up?
hacker. How you doing? I just wanted to stop by here real quick. My name's Angel. I am doing all the translations, interpretations live. I started with Johnny in the obviously the Johnny Depp case, first time heard trial. The
Mm-hmm.
reason why, yeah, the reason real quick why I went into that is because I started watching it myself. I was unemployed then, and I had the equipment. I had the mic and the computer and everything and the headphones. And I started seeing on the messages, hey, I don't understand what they're saying, and these are people in Spanish, and some of the visually impaired as well. They wanted to be narrated what was happening
Mm-hmm.
live, and I did that for a while, and it kind of took off from there. And 200,000 subscribers after, I just wanted to stop by here and say hello to you, and wonderful job that you're doing, and wanted to invite everybody to keep on with Johnny Depp. You know, it's something that you said earlier about the people that I didn't know about Johnny, didn't care about Johnny, but then after the trial kind of met. That's kind of where I came from. I knew about him, and I loved the Edward Scissorhand movies and all that stuff, Pirates, of course. And there's a small community as well in Spanish speaking. So just
Cool.
as you guys, were there, and I'm always watching you guys with Tug and Colonel Kurtz, DUI guy, things like that. So definitely, with you guys, wanted to stop by here, say hello to your people, and you, of course, doing a wonderful job as always. And thank you very much for what you bring us. And about that Scat Bender show thing, the last thing I heard about is just Johnny being kind of fluff there, kind of messing around. But you're right.
Mhm.
He doesn't really have any big thing in there. But yeah, that's what's going around right now. And it's just wonderful to be here with you. Okay.
Yeah, hey man, no, you got your setup. I like it, man. I mean, some people come on here, they're walking around their house, they got shaky cam, they're in their
Yeah.
pajamas or something. So you look good, man. You got everything set up. I mean, you got your own channel, you got over 100K subscribers.
Yeah. It's wonderful. And every YouTuber that I meet is like, "Hey man, how'd you do it, man? I've been here for like 10 years. I barely got 1,000 subscribers." I'm like, dude, all I did was just take some time and follow the people and just do what they're
Mhm.
telling us to do. And I had, like I said, I had the equipment. I know Spanish and I know English, and all I did
Mhm.
was just translate it, which was really nice. And everybody thinking, just do it for them. Don't do it for the likes, or don't do it for the views. Just do it for the people, and that's where it all started, and it's just been wonderful. Ever since then, 2 years later, I've been doing videos on Johnny, and of course other trials, criminal
Mhm.
trials. For example, the Trump trial, and then I did the Corey Mikelo. I'm not sure if you know about that little kid where the running, the daddy was forcing him onto the running thing,
No,
and
no, I didn't hear about. I'm
yeah,
no, no,
it's
no.
it's awful. If you can't, just drop by. Anybody, just drop by the channel and check him out. It was just awful. That dad was forcing, because he said he was too fat, so he forced him onto the treadmill, and he was just,
Okay.
yeah, that one. So I'm translating that one. It just finished, but I'm doing that one, and then I'm doing a lot of other um courts, criminal courts and things like that. But yeah, I started with Johnny Depp, and it just took off from there. 2 years later, I'm still doing it, and tomorrow is his birthday, so we're gonna have a special here, and hopefully that you guys can join it. I'm usually speaking in Spanish, but I mean, I'm a California native, and I'm living in Mexico City right now, so definitely it would be something to just have you guys drop by and kind of
Mhm.
say hi. And I can even set you guys up live as well, and it'll
Well,
be,
if you're on X, the best thing to do would be to get me on X with a DM.
oh, definitely. I'll I'll drop off my email if anybody wants to kind of jump in there.
Here,
So,
here's me because anytime someone asks me how can I get you, this is enter hacker on X. It's the best way. I check X religiously for content and things like that, so I never
uh
miss a message. People like, oh, you have an Instagram. I'm like, yeah, but I check it like once every 10 days. So,
huh.
Facebook, I check it once every 10 days or something. Email, I check it once every 2 days or something. So like,
Yeah.
but X, I'm constantly checking because I'm a pretty big Elon Musk fan. Like, I know there was the whole thing, people saying, is he still supporting him? He's not supporting. He's got so many more important things to do than worry about Amber. I would bet good money that Elon Musk is not supporting her anymore and stopped a long time ago.
He's pretty smart. I mean, you can't say that the guy is a billionaire just because he's not smart. He's really smart. So
He's
he
not like just
no.
a billionaire. He's the richest man on the
Yeah.
planet. Well, he falls between 1 and 2 a little bit, but he's a multi, what is it? Multi-million, billion, what I
Yeah.
don't know, triple digit billionaire, right?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
that's crazy.
And for him to be making mistakes like that, and including AH, and I'm so used to not saying the full name, so definitely it's just one thing that you could say that Elon Musk is not going to make that mistake. And even if he is, I mean, he's got his little dark side to him. So even if he is, I mean, he's in his right. But being involved with her would be totally negative for him right now at this point, I would say.
Well, I mean, the big theory is not that he still loves her or anything, because he doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
because he could get like he could snap his fingers and have like, 3 dozen women to choose from. Is
Right.
that, she's got something on him, some kind of a sex tape or something, right? That's
You
the
would
big
think.
theory.
You
But
would
I
think.
think he'd call her bluff on it. I think he'd be like, "Go ahead, release it and see what happens." I think
Yeah.
he'd call her
Yeah.
bluff.
And then she went out
And that's
with
it.
this guy, this I think Latin actor. He did this exact same thing to him. So that's why I'm thinking she's just out there looking for the gold type thing. But I mean, that's my own personal little opinion. And then, like I said, Elon Musk is not that dumb. I don't think.
No,
But
I don't either. I don't think I mean, you know, it's a small possibility she's got something he doesn't want people to see, but I don't know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
I don't know.
absolutely right.
I wouldn't count on it.
And I'm keeping my eye there in Spain. So any updates, I'll be hitting you up with in X. So I'll be sending it
If
right
you
to
can,
you.
send me articles and shit, and if you send me
Yeah,
articles, I'll give you credit in the video,
no
you
problem. We'll
know.
do. We'll do.
So,
Well, hacker brother, I thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm out. I'm gonna go live in about a half an hour. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there and just say hi. And even if it's
yeah,
in
no
English,
doubt. Yeah,
no
I
problem.
appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Love you guys. Thank you very much for following me, hacker, and please keep those legs up. And he's really good. Thank you, and I'll
Yeah,
see you guys soon. Okay,
have a good one.
go Johnny.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Thank you. Well, that was Angel, and I liked him. He had a nice camera, a nice setup. He seemed confident in himself, but he's got a big channel of his own. So that's great. That's great. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, what's up, Di? Nice to see you. All right. All right, I got it. I got the mail from my private chat, so I'll hit you up, but Gmail is not great for me. It's okay. It's hit or miss, but it's really X. So, all right. I wish that Adam Driver had a good part in the Star Wars movie and I liked his character, but his character was dumpster fire, so I didn't. But Adam Driver seems like a really cool guy. He seems like one of those in reality Hollywood guys who's like, whatchamacall, not too stuck up on fame and money and, the political correct BS. And he seems cool. So, man, it's like, I'm kind of nervous this movie won't happen because things happen, man. Like, with games and movies, stuff's coming out, but then all of a sudden it's like, well, the funds didn't come through, or it got canceled, or oh, I didn't hear about that, in a while, and now, it's not coming out. Like the Game of Thrones book, right? George R. R. Martin never finished the book. Or, there was some like big Xbox games I remember. I was like, this is definitely coming out. Huge company names, and it's project's canceled. So, god damn, I don't want to be a party pooper, but we got a little ways to go. So I'm this is set to happen. They're set to do it. They've got some wheels in motion. It's more than a rumor, but having said that, sometimes things kind of come apart a little bit. And yeah, we'll have to see. But if it happens, it would be incredible. It would be incredible. Alrighty then. Wait, so Laura B retweeted this? Trump's donation websites are crashing. My guess is the verdict will propel him back to the White House. Well, I'm going to actually also retweet that. And all right, I'm not going to talk about Trump for a long time, but I will say this. It seems like a couple of years ago or until recently, there were a lot more people scared to say, I support Trump. And now it seems that there's more and more people saying, you know what? I support Trump, fuck it. And it's just happening more and more. So that's something I noticed, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, just got to say it. And if the great Laura B retweeted that, then I did too. And that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, she's doing this one too. Trump found guilty. Trump convicted of also. So Laura B, the real Laura B's talking about it a little bit. All right. All right. Well, maybe she's against Trump and she's saying that that tweet is going to be a bad thing, that it's going to propel him to the White House. So, all right, who knows? Anyway, said my piece on it. But either way, I think what I said is true. You see more and more people less afraid to be canceled by saying they support Trump. So we shall see what happens. But anyway, enough about that. I passed it by, and I'm not going to stay silent completely because that would be silly. Um, please don't. Oh, I guess GIFs are okay. I can't get copyright claimed on GIFs. Let's see. Hopefully you'll enjoy the beats. Is underground music. Yeah, send me some beats, man. I'll check them out. What's up, Daisy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Alrighty then. I agree. I don't think he's bothered about her, especially seeing the video of her and Franco going up to the penthouse, PE penthouse she was texting. Yeah, I don't think so. I am a Trump fan. I've always been a Trump fan, and Johnny Depp played a great Trump. I can't remember that. Yeah, man. No, I don't. I'm not a Trump hater. I'm all good with whoever you vote for, and he's had some funny moments. I will tell you that, man. Trump has had some funny moments, so there is that. Miss C, what's up? Thank you for all the comments on the channel, and I appreciate it. And I will have one little sip of hot chocolate with melted marshmallows to that. All right, well, if anyone else wants to come on, now's the chance. Have a little conversation. Whatever it's about, it's about. I don't know. I don't care. Just doing these chill lives. All right. Savage. Is that from this year or last year or what? It doesn't say. Yeah, but whatever. That's kind of funny, actually. Whatever he's trying to do there. I have nothing to do with Trump. I technically don't either, but, I'm not a hater. Let's put it that way. And he cracks me up sometimes. So I love that you're doing weekend morning lives. Yeah, I should be doing more. Hey, we got like 43 people. It's not so bad. I'm just chilling and just being an idiot, basically. I guess it was Angel. Drinking? I'm not drinking. I'm having hot chocolate, which is not like drinking. There's sugar in it, so I will say that. It's, giving me some extra energy, so I'm not going to fall asleep in the next half an hour. But, I wouldn't really say I'm drinking. Not in the way people say people drink, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So their advertisement for their nail polish got 25,000 views. This chick got 500,000. Johnny got 3.3 million. This dude got 1.7, she got 1.6, and she got 1.5, which ain't bad at all. But I think Johnny takes the cake here. And the thing to remember is they've only got 115,000 followers, and Johnny got 3.3 million views, which means it's well above their follower base. I wish I was tipsy, Laura. I mean, drinking a little hot chocolate can't really change you in any way. So, yeah, playing Monopoly. I actually do have, you know what? I have Monopoly. Someone actually left a Monopoly board game at work, and there's no hotels. I was pretty frustrated. I was looking through a closet at work and I'm like, oh, Monopoly. All right. I don't know why this is here. I have no idea, but let me take it out and there's no hotels. Would you believe that? Ah, what am I going to do? I was like, all right, if some people are bored, I guess we could play Monopoly, which doesn't happen often, but I guess if there's some kind of a thunderstorm or whatever happens and someone's bored at work, but without hotels, I can't really, I can make, yeah, I guess so, but like I said, I'm at work. I don't really have time to like make hotels. I kind of need them already provided for me, or else I'll probably have to do some work or something since I'd be at work. But yeah, theoretically, I could. Variety. All right. What the heck is this, man? When is this from? Anybody know? I mean, it's definitely from some kind of like 21 Jump Street days, kind of. But I gotta tell you that lady on the right is not looking so hot, just to be honest. Ah, Crybaby. That's right. That's right. I should have known that. I should have known that. I actually made a video on that not too long ago. So, brand new hot chocolate sounds just about. No, I'm not drinking brandy. I've actually never drank. What's the correct English word? I've never drunk brandy, drank brandy, drinking brandy. Oh, I don't even know. It's so much. Some things are so much easier in Japanese, believe it or not. Kim, I see a movie a year, and honestly, I'm not that interested in Crybaby. Drank. I was just kidding. I know. I know. I'm not that stupid. Come on. I'm not that stupid. Uh, all right. It's actually drunk people don't like using that word. I love the word. It's fantastic. I love Johnny. Well, Linda, that's a nice thing to say. I can't tell Johnny for you, but if he happens to be watching right now, I guess he knows. He knows. All right, but odds of him watching are billions to one. So, yeah, that's that. Hmm. Screen rant on Johnny. Ooh. Screen rant. Ranted about screens. Look at that. All right, no one else is coming on? What about Laura B? What about Tal? Tal came and went. Tal's a great supporter. But I think Tal's one of those I'll stop by for 5 or 10 minutes and I'll give a like and then I'll leave kind of person. I mean, Tal might still be here, but I don't think so. So yeah, that's the Princess of Wales. FO, what is this what does this stand? Does anyone know what this stands for? FO Harry? That stand for like fuck off? I can't think of what else it would stand for. You love the word, John. I mean, I like a lot of words. I'm a linguist, remember? I speak 2 languages and I like words. So, yeah, there we go with that. Most people who go through hard times in life find ways to heal and move on, not me. Destroying my family in front of the entire world is the only way I can heal. I know, man. I mean, oh, geez. What's up, YT3? I'm on the train. Always some excuse. I'm at work. I'm on the train. I'm in Italy. My brother's over. I'm tired. Whatever. always, always some kind of an excuse. All right. Ooh, this is a pretty interesting one. So Yeah, maybe I should take that one. It would be a hard cutout because this black here would be hard to cut around. But you know what? What the hell? I'll take it. That might make a good thumbnail. All right. Yeah, why not? So anyway, no one knows what that stands for, huh? Ooh, this looks like the AI version of Harry and Magel. I call her Magel. Magel Markle. Margot Magel. Last time I saw you was on with you. All right. Well, that's no excuse for not being here now. I don't know what that has to do with anything, you know. Right now, that was then. This is now. So, we're past that. What's up, YT3? Nice to see you. Scary. All right. Happy birthday, JD. He's 61. I wouldn't say happy, man. I'm never feeling lonely. No, I got, I don't have enough time alone. All right. So you put that in your pipe and smoke it because I don't have enough time alone. Whoa. Ooh, this is pretty creepy. So which one is Meghan Markle? Is this, if you think the one on the left is Meghan Markle, hit a 1. If you think the one on the right's Meghan, hit 2. I think the one on the right is Meghan. I'm going to hit 1. So, all right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I can't tell. I can't tell. All right. That's Meghan and Harry in the Titanic. We can leave you. You can do whatever you want, Liz. You are free to do whatever you want. You could leave me alone. You could leave Amber alone. You could leave politics alone. You could leave your cat alone. You could do whatever you want. I'm all for freedom of choice. Whoa. That's not Megan. I mean, it's not her actual behind. All right. I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but as the utter twat and whining. I think that's supposed to be whining. Yeah, whining bastard I've become, Prince Harry. Man, I gotta confess, I like the word twat. I'm sure some people here are saying I'd rather not hear it, and it's just so perfect. It's such a perfect word. I mean, in from a certain point of view. That actually really works. Yeah, but look, she looks like the alien from Alien 2. So, I mean, you got to think, what the heck am I talking about here? So, all right. Some people might say, all right, hacker, don't talk about politics. And I can't really talk about politics on the channel because I'm pretty certain that like 50% of the people subscribed to who are active are on the left and probably 50% are on the right. So it's just a no-win situation, you know. What did you say? Fuck, I can't hear you. How did that go? Now we're getting childish. So my point is, if I was gonna talk politics, it would be more useful than talking about Meghan Markle looking like alien. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Whoa, what the heck? I'll take that too. All right, I need more interesting thumbnails with these two. Cause ooh. Oh, all right. New Sussex coat of arms revealed. All righty then. All righty then. You got it. All right. We can't hear you. All right. You guys are pretty cool, actually, because when I check my analytics, it's like 70% women. So I figured some people might be like, all right. Not like people are going to like hate me, but be like, I don't want to really hear this, move on. But no, you guys are pretty cool. Honestly, everyone's pretty cool. I've been surprised because like I'm a guy, and if I could actually like talk about my real history of being here and my real self, there'd be a lot of people who'd be totally turned off by it immediately. So I'll just say I'm like kind of a man's man, and I'm happy that people are just have a good sense of humor around here. Yeah, to be honest, getting offended is problematic. So there's differences in being called something. Like, for example, if you're called something that's just a word, it's different than being called something that makes an assumption on your character, right? For example, if I call you stupid, it's a lot better than calling you racist. Because if I call you racist, it makes a judgment on your character. But if I call you stupid, it doesn't really mean so much. All right, I'm going to change that. Certain girls rule. Certain girls rule, and certain girls aren't so good. So that's just it. Right. Using a word isn't the same as yeah, well that too. Using it and directing are two different things. Try us. I did try you. I'm done trying. I'm out of steam, man. I have a job where I've got to constantly think of things on the job to kind of there's a lot of like back and forth and conversation and thinking about things, and it's kind of tiring cuz I don't want to think about things. I want to just kind of do things. I honestly thought about working in a factory. I swear to God, because there's some factories in Tokyo. They don't pay great, but I mean, it's like kind of okay-ish. And I was like, if I worked in a factory, I could just like do it and not think about anything, and that's it. So if you've got like a thinking job, it's like, ugh. Well, thank you, Kim. And I got to say, you're doing great too. All right. So what's going on here? What else is trending? The Princess of Wales. I don't know so much about. Was this Kathleen maybe? I just don't know so. Oh, Kate. Right. I just don't know so much about it. All right. All right. Yeah, I think she's definitely better looking than Megan. I think so. Megan's not bad looking, but I think Kate's better looking. I like her. She's definitely my kind of person. Is that her? Yeah, she looks good. She looks good. I like it. Yeah, you are welcome. And you are welcome. And you are welcome. I don't actually follow. I believe it or not, I don't really follow them either. I mean, I make videos, but I just kind of follow like today's news, and I'm kind of loosely following and getting ideas of what they do. And, obviously I could tell they're massively hypocritical and opportunist. They're opportunist. They're the most opportunist famous couple I've ever seen. That's the big problem. Silence. Silence can be good. All right, this is nice looking. Very nice looking. But anyway, no one else is coming on. I'm gonna be on for another. I'm gonna say about 15 minutes. So if someone wants to come on, now's your chance to talk to the great e-hacker, the one who's been here on YouTube doing stuff all this time. I'm a legend for some people, not for most. That's for damn sure. But I guess for some people, I guess. So if I go to my profile, I go to followers. No, I'll go to following here. Let me just I don't know. Let's just brag a little bit about my social proof. All right, so we got Tal. Adam Waldman is not following me. That sucks. And Adam Waldman only follows one person. He follows the Dalai Lama. That sucks. All right, we got this Frank guy. He makes videos. He makes Johnny videos, I think. Gina Carano is not following me. Tucker Carlson is not following me. Dr. Hines is following me. That's a good thing. That's interesting. I'm gonna pass that. Russell Brand is not following me. This Shizuka person's not following me. She's Japanese and she doesn't like communism, so I followed her, but she never followed me back. So, all right, Ringo Starr nor Donald Trump is following me, but I'll let that go. Marianne Scott is following me. Riley Gaines is not following me. This person, Queen, follows me, but who is Queen? I don't actually know who Queen is. So, okay. Who's this person? Shaka Shoal. Oh, okay, I like her. She's cool. She gets into racial issues, but I think she hits the money on it quite a bit. Laura B is obviously following me. Yeah, Frank's, I haven't seen much of his videos, but he seems pretty chill. And he followed me, so I, just followed him back, and there you go. This guy, Alan Roberts, is really cool. Mystified, Nibs, Andrew Tate doesn't follow me. Doug Stanhope answered one of my posts, but of course he doesn't follow me. I've got one or two Manson cases follows me. Paul McCartney, I'm still waiting on that one. Yep, Laura B follows me. I know. Mal Manson uncanceled, which is just he's got a little bit of a thing going on there. Frank Drebin follows me. Patty C, there you are. And Andy Signor. Okay, there you go. There's, I guess, my first like over 100K. Andy Signor follows me. Colonel Kurtz follows me. All right, there we go. Let's see. Elon Musk does not follow me, nor does Marilyn Manson. The real Laura B does follow me, so that's pretty good. And we got our first super sticker of the night. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. And I'm sure the euros are worth more than the yen right now. So that's actually a little bit more than you donated that I'll get because the yen is very weak right now. Sergeant Slaughter follows me. Okay. Okay, I guess you could say it's a celebrity follow. Sergeant Slaughter, baby. So if you don't know who Sergeant Slaughter is, let me know, because you should. You should know. This is the actual Sergeant Slaughter, who I've been watching on G.I. Joe since I was like 5 years old. So, and I haven't had a private chat with him, but I've had some back and forth in the comments, and I just left the studio. Okay. Sorry, there we go. Okay. He follows me. Oh, Sergeant Slaughter follows you? Maybe because you commented on something of mine or whatnot. He is following a lot of people, but I still am very happy for him to be following me. So let's not poop out the party. Let's just be happy. Okay. Gary, what happened to Gary, man? What happened to Gary? No, I just clicked off. It wasn't technical. I just clicked off for a second. But yeah, Gary's coming back. He actually hit me up not too long ago. Here, that umbrella guy follows me. There you go. I'm not a bot. All right, that umbrella guy follows me. I'm special. I'm Jam Price. Okay. So, I'm pretty popular. Ben Shapiro doesn't follow me. All right, Ben will come around. One of these. Robert Turner follows me. He actually wrote some articles back in the day. Darth News follows me. All right. Thank you, Astrid, for that 15 months. Well, where are you? Well, you should be coming up then. Nerd Cookies is actually an awesome channel. She's got 100,000. Okay, here's the big one, man. I'm so happy about this. Science Girl follows me, and she's got 2.4 million followers, and Elon Musk follows her, and she follows me. It's just the happiness of my social media presence. I'll drink to that. 37 months. That's crazy. I'm in your debt. That's absolutely crazy. If you need anything, you let me know, and you got it. But nobody ever asked me for anything, so I guess I'm kind of happy with that. And but yeah, if you ever need anything, you let me know. And U2 Astrid 15 month is nothing to cough at. And I think Laura B's been around on the membership for a very long time. And I've actually got a video out. I should actually play it right now. I should actually play that member video right now. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Let me see. That'll be a good idea. So hold your horses. Let me go to my channel and then hold on. I'm just working something out for a second. I go to community and then I go to new member video. Okay, here it is. Anyway, I'll play this. It's members only, but what's up, gamer? What's up? Hey, Cindy, what is up? Nice to see you. For the 38 people here, I'll give you guys a little preview of my member video. So if you're a member, I apologize. It's supposed to be members only, but whatever. We're doing a live stream and there's like, lots of people here. So let's just do it. Stop screen, share screen. Okay, let's see. Is it on? Here we go. Okay. All right. 3, 2, go. So I'm here in Tokyo doing a little shopping, and first I got a bear for you. So I'm actually in Toys R Us. It's my son's birthday, and I'm getting him these like stretch mutant things, and you buy them, but you can't see what's inside. So I got like 10 of them for his birthday, and hopefully we get the secret one. Yeah, it's like 1 in a 20 chance or something. It's terrible trying to get it. And here's the Toys R Us in Japan. And you might know there was some controversy about it shutting down in America, and people wanted it to stay in things. And I think it still is in the States, but there's not too many of them left. But here in Japan, well, Toys R Us is actually alive and well, so some people might like to hear that. This here looks like some kind of a Pokemon candy shop or something. One Piece store for you guys who know what that is. All right, so here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 shark. All right, so that's what I do, just like stuff like that for the membership. And yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. So, I mean, all right, so some extra people saw that, but I got to do more. I always mean to do more. It's just, man, sometimes the time and things like that. And yeah, but I got to get out more because people are actually supporting the channel, paying for the membership. So I should do more, but I got one up now, so that's good. And yeah, that's great. Who else follows me? You might know Adega Outlaw. Oh, everyone knows Adega. Loki. Robot Head doesn't follow me, man. Oh well. Oh well. Robot Head's got a pretty big Star Wars channel. A lot of people know him. He doesn't follow me. And all right, he's from Australia, and sometimes you know how that goes. Anyway, Echo Base follows me. Going down. You guys don't know any of these people. And I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Okay, nobody you guys would know still who follows me. John Talks follows me. Maybe that Star Wars girl. Okay, do anybody here know that Star Wars girl? She's pretty big on YouTube. If you follow like the let's just say Star Wars stuff, anti-woke stuff, whatever. She's pretty big on that. So yeah. Anyway, I could show you, but not now. I just yeah, Anna. So yeah, I can't say I've known Anna, but I don't know, just I touched base with her like 3 years ago, and she followed me and just a quick thing. But, haven't really bothered her since, but I always wanted to kinda go back on her stream. Yeah, no, I knew her, not knew her, but let's just say she was someone I talked to 1 or 2 times a long time ago, was gonna have a live stream with her, just didn't really work out. And, she has a lot of other things going on, so it just didn't happen. But, yeah, at some point, maybe. She knows who I am, and she follows me, and that's awesome. She's been following me for, like, 3 years, so great. Everyone knows Anna. She's not coming on here anytime soon, though. But, yeah. Cobbler in the oven, I'm not sure what that means. No, Anna's awesome. I've been subscribed to her since she had 2,000 followers. And okay, she used to okay, right. She used to stop by my live streams with her friend at the time, this girl Mary. That's right. Right. Anna used to stop by here once in a while just to chat in a live stream. Okay. That was a long time ago. I think a little bit before the Johnny stuff or something. But anyway, that's that. So that's my fame to claim. Claim to fame to claim, whatever the fuck I just said. It didn't make sense, but okay. Anyway, there it is. I'm good. Just too busy. Too much work, not enough payback for the work. I guess that's life. Anna likes to go place and eat dirt. Okay. Yeah, I sent her something from Japan one time. It was like 3. It was more than 3. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't know. I sent her something one time, just like a letter or something. Like I said, I've talked to her a few times, but I never really followed up or anything. So me, yeah, I'll hang in there. I'm doing all right. Could be worse. Hey, I look at shit going on in the world, and I'm like, my situation ain't that bad. It could be better. I can't complain. I really can't complain. All right. So here's Laura. Here's Laura's her picture from the train. But the problem with this is I don't know when you took this. You could have took this a year ago. I don't know. So don't tell me you're on the train now. This could have been, 2 weeks ago. Might not even be you. Might just be a picture from Instagram or something you got from your brother or some of your friends, or I don't know. You know, who knows? You never know with these things. Always some excuse. I remember when they postponed the trial a whole year. Yeah, that's right. I remember that too. Looks like Casey's laughing at you, Laura, because you know it's true. Send me a picture that's a year old and say I'm on the train now. Leave Laura alone. Oh, if you only knew the full story, Liz. If you only knew the full story. But all right. Anyway. Allegedly, Biden made a little duty or a little turd in his pants. I don't know what else he would have been doing there. Just saying, guys. Yeah. Vote blue no matter who, right? Yeah, right. Anyway, this is weird. What's up, JBL? So that's what I love about the channel, man. There's always someone passing by. I mean, if I stayed here for like another hour, I'd definitely get people passing by who I haven't seen or talked to or whatever. So thank you, JBL. Laugh out loud. Please share. No, I can't share. I can't share. Oh my God. No, I'm just telling people if they knew the full story. But I'd never tell full stories. I'm good at keeping things private. Don't worry about it. Oh, jeez. All right. Please, I can't share any private stories. I talk to people behind the scenes. That should be obvious. and I don't share things. But when I say something to you in private, I'm not going to say something that I don't want to get out because I'm too smart for that. If you say something in private, make sure it's something you don't mind that gets out to everybody. What's up, Serena? Nice to see you. Greetings from España. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Hablo japonés. Hablo japonés. No comprende español. How about that? Respect. You got it. Biden shows things that he has dementia, shows signs he has dementia. Yeah, there's something wrong. It doesn't matter what political side you're on. There's something wrong. There's going to be a switcheroo at some point soon. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope it's not Meghan Markle. Thank you. It's not much. Well, it's enough to get you a shout out in a video. Muy bien, esto. Bien, gracias. 200 yen. I'm scared. $2 in euro is probably like $3.50 for me. So that buys me my next hot chocolate, and it gets you a shout out. I'll give Laura a shout out at some point, but I'm not really too happy about being tricked about her being on the train from that old picture. Struggle with eye contact. Okay, during job interviews, employees say recent college graduates have struggle with eye contact. Oh, it's pounds. It's pounds. I'm sorry, I get those confused. Oh, same thing to me, by the way, no offense. Ask for unreasonable compensation, dress inappropriately, use inappropriate language, refuse to turn on camera during a virtual interview. And I've had some of those too, by the way. I've done some interviews in the last year. Brought a parent to their interview was the shocking one. Brought a parent to an interview. That's crazy. Recent college graduates, man, that is nutso. Anyway, here's SpaceX. Okay, this was hilarious, but I can't play it on YouTube. All right, man. I can't play this either. She's dressed too inappropriately. All right, all right. Right, so Marilyn Manson had dinner with Rose McGowan. And we shall soon see what happens with that. All right. All right. Meghan Markle's. Okay, wait. This is, here we go. Here's one that you guys are all going to like. I guess it's Johnny Depp kissing a parrot. Mama ba ba ba. He's not doing anything right now. This is a little older. And that's it. Anyway. Scouts, yes. All right. Now I'm back on the Princess of Wales. And I don't want to be. Let's see what else we had today. Yeah, that's about it. Johnny on guitar, but I can't play it. Right, it's pounds. After all she said about Manson, she should stay away. But I guess if she turns now and says she's on his side, I don't know, man. Bird's name was Amber. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. So Candace Owens, I sent you the train ticket, John, but don't show it, please. You sent me the train ticket. So, all right. Well, if it's got the time on it, I guess, let's see. Okay. I'm checking it out. I don't see a date. Okay. 2024. So what you did is you photoshopped one day and you told me this is the current ticket. I mean, Laura, it's 2024. That's an easy Photoshop job. Yeah, but I could Photoshop that date in about 4 minutes and make it look exactly like that same ticket. I guess if you take a picture of the ticket with multiple angles right now, it wouldn't be possible to Photoshop it. Thank you, Subrinkle Dinkle. You get a shout out. And if you want to come on here and have a chat, you can. Anyone can. I'm still going to be on for a little while. This sugar and this hot chocolate's keeping me awake. So if anyone wants to come on, you could come on. They filmed it in France. And I don't know Justin's last name. Ooh, Dr. Hines. We got a celebrity in here. You should come on here, man. We should have a chat. Because why not? I mean, unless you're on the train or something. Maybe Dr. Hines is on the train and he can't come on the live stream. How about that? Maybe Dr. Hines is going to send me a picture of his train ticket to prove that he's on the train. I'm in bed. All right. Well, I'm going to be in bed soon. But I can't be in bed. You know why? I can't be in bed because I'm here on the live stream entertaining people. What time am I going to get to sleep? I have no idea. So yeah, Dr. Hines, you should definitely come on, man. So you should definitely come on. Dr. Hines got a great channel. I'm gardening. Well, how about you go inside, you get on the computer, and you come on a live stream, unless you've got some kind of gardening schedule and deadline that absolutely got to get met on a Sunday or something. So, I mean, the whole thing about me and YouTube is everyone's full of excuses. Laura's on the train, you're gardening, Sabrinkle's in bed. No matter who I ask to come onto the live stream, someone's doing something that involves them not doing something so important, but just something where they can't get on a live stream. That's all it is, man. You know what? I'm eating cereal. I can't come on the live stream. F you, hacker. I'm eating cereal. I can't get on. Okay. You know what, hacker? Actually, I gotta check my mail. I gotta check my mailbox. I think I got a package I gotta check on. I can't come on the live stream. You know what, hacker? I think, I gotta change my cat's litter box. It's getting to that point where I gotta change the litter box, so I can't come on the live stream because I gotta do that. And I'm gonna, whatever it is. Yep. Now anyone can come on. I left the link there. It's an open mic. I'm here. I'm struggling to be entertaining. So if someone comes on and helps me out, I would appreciate it. But I guess people have more important things to do, like gardening and riding on trains and laying around in bed and things like that. So I can't speak English. Okay. Maybe. Well, you could just sit there and look and wave. I mean, you don't actually have to say something to come onto the live stream. See what I mean? Gotcha. There's no excuse. Or it's like, oh, I've got to make some water balloons. Got to make some water balloons. All right. Here he is. I've got to make some water balloons. Got to make some water balloons. You got to YouTube off, man.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh
All right.
gosh.
So I would say objectively, you've got a better mic and you're better looking than me. So I guess you get to win, man.
I wasn't actually. I wish I used that English excuse. Actually, I wish I did
Oh, you have an
because
accent. I love it. I gotta say.
how
So
you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm having some hot chocolate.
Okay. Great. How's your Saturday, by the way? First time I've been on here. Uh, how you doing? I've passed already. Well,
Are you all right? Are
I've
you all
always
right?
wondered.
All right. Take
No,
a
no.
deep breath. Think about what you want to say.
Zen, Zen.
Yes.
No, but seriously, I've always wondered where you from.
New York.
New York. Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't tell if you like Are you Italian New York? Are you Italian Italian American? I mean, sorry.
I'm Russian Romanian.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Eastern. I see that. I see that. Okay.
Not everybody likes Russia but right now, but I'm not involved in any of that.
Well, the Russians that I know are very nice to me.
Yeah.
So, um, that's not a. Uh, I don't want the KJB on my back, so I can't have to say that. I can't have to say
No, it's
I'm
like we're living in
joking.
these times where like you can't say I'm this, I'm that without being. Are they gonna hate me because I say I'm this? It's like, ah, it's crazy already, man. It's terrible.
Remember
So
that South Park episode when um Brian came out of the house and was like, there was a whole crowd of people outside, and Brian was like, he did something the night before or something, and he went viral or something like that. So he came out of the house and was apologizing to people. This was like back in 2013. He was like, oh, he said something like, "I'm sorry for saying that I don't know, just something," and then one of the person in the crowd was like, well, I don't want you to I don't want you to be an ableist or something like that. I'll try and find the clip so that you
okay,
know
no, I haven't
what
seen
I'm
South Park in a
referencing.
long time, but it's one of my
Sorry,
favorite
not
shows
South Park,
ever.
Family Guy. I'm sorry, Family Guy,
Okay, no, I
Brian.
don't watch Family Guy because Family
um
Guy's jokes are made by manatees, so I can't watch it.
what's a manatee?
Manatee is like kind of a kind of a cross between a whale and a hippopotamus.
Ah, don't know. I've never seen one. I've never seen one before. That's the clip. But it's basically the time that we're living in right now.
Yeah,
It's really relevant right now. It it,
yeah.
it was released in 2018, I think 2017 or 2018. I think it was. Well,
Mhm,
that's when the clip was said.
mhm. So, what are you doing these days on your channel? Because I haven't checked in a little while.
Just deep dives into legal cases. So
Okay.
obviously I haven't done yeah, that's pretty much it. The last one that I did, the last stream that I did was the one with Amber Heard being P Diddy.
Oh, right,
And
right, 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 right.
yeah, that one
Okay.
was fun. That one was fun because I completely forgot about the evidence of her chasing Johnny
Mhm,
through the elevator. She actually said it.
mhm.
And the minute I saw, those lunatics online, them bots, I call them bots now. But
Okay.
yeah, like faceless people. They were like, "Oh yeah, I'm Cassie's like Amber Heard." I'm like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up! You don't know.
Okay.
Shut up. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know left to right. Your left from your right." So yeah, So I just basically went through that. It was an entertaining stream.
Mhm.
Apparently they made a Reddit about me. Like a subreddit about me. So it's saying, "Oh, I'm doing propaganda and all of those things." I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun. How have you
Well,
been?
so Laura, can you put Dr. Hines' channel in the chat?
Oh,
You might as well, because he's coming here and he's talking and entertaining people and doing me a big favor. So, we should. I think we should put a Dr. Hines channel in the chat.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, do it, man. It's not like we've got like 1,000 people watching, but why not? Could be nice. There we go, man. Subscribe to Dr. Hines. All right. There it is right there. And how did you get that name, by the way?
Oh, Dr. Heinz Diffensmith.
Is that your actual, is that an actual name?
No,
Or is
no,
that like,
no,
because I know
no. It's
Heinz
not.
Ketchup. That's all I know.
No, it wasn't. It was because of Dr. Spiegel. Because of Dr.
Okay.
Spiegel. So Dr. Spiegel, when he came on, he just reminded me of Dr. Heinz Diffensmith. So the minute his testimony was going on, I switched my entire Twitter and just trolled from then on, and
Okay.
he literally just go on. I don't even, I don't even know. Like, yeah, he just literally go on from there.
So I was actually going to talk about this. I can't get too deep into this for obvious reasons. But like
Okay.
Candace Owens, I got to say, I agree with something she says like 100%. But then she'll say things like totally disagree with.
Such as?
This here, calling for a ban of pornography.
Oh, you see, I actually agree with her on that one. I don't
But
really like. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't ban it completely.
Yeah, you can. It's practical. It's
Well,
practical. It's like what's the most comparable thing I can think of? It's like banning child uh corn.
okay.
It's doable.
Well, okay.
It's doable.
I don't know. I don't know, like your life and your personal life, and I don't really know things about like the West so much because I'm in Asia. But what I hear is there's kind of a dating crisis and the population's like going down, right? So what I
Yeah.
hear is like the average woman who's, let's just say, a 5 out of 10 is expecting the high level guy who's like a 8, 9 out of 10, right? And that means the average guy is now having a real hard time dating because all the women want a guy who makes like 100K, which is natural. It's biological. It's not just like all greed, but like these guys who just really having trouble dating need some kind of release somehow. You can't just take that away. People didn't go nuts. They're going to go nuts, man. There's just not every guy can get a woman these days because hypergamy, and women are just expecting, women date up naturally, biologically for support. And you can't just like take some release away like that. It just won't work.
Nah, man. Nah, because you can still do it, but rely on your memories.
Yeah, but not every guy has memories because there's like 30-year-old virgins are increasing now. And
How do you think? Okay, but outside of I know that when did pornography? Like, I think it was in the 60s. I think they had
earlier than
more.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, it was like they had magazines in it before, and then it became DVDs, videos, like them old Betamaxes. Like they had all of those, like VHS. Sorry. So, and now we have internet. So people, what I'm trying to say is that people did survive before without it. I think there was a lot of shame attached to it, and I think
Yeah.
people did their thing back then. So it wasn't a massive, it wasn't a massive where everyone just went.
But we're not back then. We have the internet now, and that's never going to change. So
Yeah,
the game's
that's what I mean.
changed.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is it's a billion-dollar industry, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So who's just going to shut that down? It's just not possible. You don't just people who own billion-dollar industries run the world. They lobby. They own everything. You can't just shut them down. It just can't happen. It's just unrealistic.
I do agree. Look, it's one of those ones where you can ban it, but it's going to be some states that will do it. They'll find a loophole somewhere, and then they'll do it. But I really do think that the industry is changing anyway. So I don't think we're gonna have it for free totally anymore. The way that especially when you look at OnlyFans now, the way
Yeah.
that has grown as signal to these companies that they do have a lot of leverage because they're seeing, these girls go independent. So it could be like, you know what, if they're doing it independently and we have our own professionals and we pay for them, etc., and all these things, why don't we do the same? So it could go to where everything is paywall. It could become that.
I
You
don't
know,
think so. 'Cause there's always going to be some advertising that's going to get in there and pay them to put it out there to put ads on. It's always going to happen.
what kind of ads do they run on these websites though?
Well,
Oh,
for like other
the
types of those
dating,
websites,
yeah, the dating. I just
or,
remember. It's
or,
been a
or
while.
like pills and things
Hmm?
like that.
Oh yeah,
All right, let
yeah.
me change the subject because, like
Oh
this guy
well, like,
here
huh?
is pointing out all the stuff in McDonald's French fries because like diabetes, obesity, heart disease, irritable bowel syndrome, and like I've been eating McDonald's fries since I was like 3.
I'm still gonna have him.
Yeah.
I welcome the diabetes. I welcome the obesity. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go gym the next day. So, so it's like
Yeah, I
I
work
don't
out I
like.
work out every day.
Yeah, so like I, I don't know why he's just holding up the fries. Like, why is it just the fries? I buy the same fries sometimes into my that. What's the difference?
Well, I think they're mostly starch and not like potato.
Oh, the actual potato.
Yeah, I don't think
I
they're
don't
actually
know.
potatoes like the vegetable. I think they're mostly like 90% starch, like powder. I mean, I have McDonald's once every 2 weeks with my kids. They love it. Once every 2 weeks, I have it.
How many kids do you have?
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's a
have
lot.
none. So yeah, I have none. So I'm kind of
You're
I'm kind of
probably
counting my
probably
blessings.
younger than me. You're probably considerably younger than me, so you got
How old
some
do you think I
time.
am?
Let's see. Hold on. Is there a way? I don't know if I can put you full screen. I guess this is gonna be good enough. I don't know, man. I think you're over 30. I
That's
think you're
true.
over 30.
That's
If I
true.
had to guess, I guess like 34-ish.
32. But yeah, that's close. That was close. That
That's
was
very
close.
close. That's very
Uh,
close. Okay. So I had my first kid when I was 36.
Oh, so you were born during the wartime then, I'm guessing, huh? That makes sense.
What's that?
I said you were born during the wartime.
I
So,
was
like,
born
yeah. Yeah.
maybe around the Vietnam War.
Oh no, I was going like World War Two. World War Two
Oh, no,
era.
no,
Like
no, no. No, no,
no,
no,
you're
no.
not.
No, 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 no. No, I had my first I'm saying you have time because I didn't have my first one until 4 years after the age you are now.
Mm.
So I met my wife when I was about your age now.
Okay.
But we have more time. We don't have to, you know,
Go at it full throttle.
right. You could
Yeah.
be in your 30s, even around 40, and just, have some kids. So there's no pressure. Not as much pressure, but you knew that. What am I saying, man?
Yeah. I kind of bait out your age. I kind of put your age out there now. If it's the Vietnam War, everyone's like, "Oh, okay, cool."
I'm not
It's a
that
granddad.
old. I'm mid 40s. I'm mid
Mid
40s.
40s. Oh, okay.
But I mean, you could tell from my face, my body looks really good. Looks really good.
Oh
I'm
no!
really,
Why are you taking your clothes off?
I'm not, man. This is not taking my clothes off. This is a t-shirt.
It's the same.
It's
Oh
not the same.
Lord,
That's a t-shirt, man. All right. But no, I did 60,000 push-ups last year.
nice.
Yeah.
Can never
Actually
do that though.
61,000. I kept track every day.
Oh, that. Let me see. What else? John making a striptease. I think Laura would love to see that. To be honest, Laura, wouldn't you like to see that? Wouldn't you like to see that,
You
Laura?
think
You like it? You like
for
it?
the
You like it better
five
than you sick?
for the maximum $500 super chat, I can't take
Let's
off
do it.
everything
Let's
from
do it. Let's
YouTube,
do
but
it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
well, I've got a friend Charlie who's actually kind of a bodybuilder, and I wanted to have a stream one time where he could just like take off things as long as the limit of YouTube allows
Mm,
for super chats, but I guess he got shy or something. So
uh,
the guy's got a pretty good body though. But you wouldn't care about that. I
nah.
don't think. But if you do, that's okay too, man. Whatever.
No. I am as straight as they come. Like
Okay.
literally, couldn't be any more straighter. Like no potholes, no anything like that. Straight
Okay.
road.
Well, that's
No
fine
bumps
by
along the
me.
way. Or anything like
That's fine by
that.
me. I'm pretty mostly straight. I'd say like 99.9%, something like that, you know.
Why is there a 0.1%? Are you kind of
I'd say just like not 100%.
not 100%?
99.9%.
So you're thinking about it.
Well, I could see it if a guy's attractive. Like, okay, I could see like Johnny Depp's an attractive guy. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Keep going.
That's it. Or I could see like Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, I could see that's an attractive guy. I get it. But that's about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But there's nothing physical.
I hear you.
Yeah. But we can't get into it. We could get into it like on some other platform like Rumble, not on here though.
Oh, have you seen this growth in regards to AI? Have you seen like what is actually becoming?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like that new advert with Under Armour. Um, they use Anthony Joshua without his likeness where it's concerned. I think they've done the same thing with Scarlett Johansson on ChatGPT. That's
Oh, okay.
yeah, like AI is scaring me, man. It's
Yeah,
actually scaring me.
it's gonna be bad.
Uh,
Because like chatbot GPT already can do a lot of shit. You know, I mean, I could ask it to just like write a report for me, it just does it. If you're a teacher, you could just write lessons like water, like boom, like way better than you can.
I mean, they still can't escape marking.
Yeah, there's certain
Wait,
things.
can they? Nah, they can't escape marking. I mean, can they actually use it for marking and get out doing it like manually?
I don't know, but I know that like college professors are having problems because students just write their papers with chatbot and then just like maybe edit it a little bit.
Yeah.
And they can't tell. Then they're going through and reading chatbot written papers and they're making their job harder, you know?
Mm.
So it's gonna be interesting, man. Basically, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like AI is not gonna take jobs. People using AI will take jobs from people. See what I'm saying?
Mm.
No, I'm not in the closet, man. I'm just saying, yeah, you know, I'm not in the closet. I'm just confident about my
It's a
sexuality.
safe space. It's a safe space because I know I would say 100%.
Right.
Just saying, just putting it
Mhm.
out there. It
Well,
wouldn't be 99.9%. It would be 100%.
no, I
Not
like
like,
saying 99.9% for everything in my life because nothing's
why?
100% in life.
Everything is no. If I fill up the actually that's actually a bad analogy. If I was to fill up
Mhm.
water, of course it's not gonna be full to the brim.
Mhm.
You might have some that will run over.
Okay, so let me
So
ask you this. So you can't tell at all how attractive a guy is as far as good looking or bad looking? You can't tell at all. You've got no idea if Johnny Depp's better looking than like,
I don't
I
think
don't know,
about it.
Anthony Fauci. You
Why
have no
would
idea?
Anthony Fauci of all the people you could have picked as a comparison? Anthony Fauci is your guy.
Okay, then what am I gonna say? Okay, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, for real? Come on, my guy. Do the guy some like give him some a bit more respect than that.
Well, I'm just saying you can tell the difference between a guy who's
Yeah.
better looking.
Yeah, but
So
I don't
that
think about it.
means,
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think
but you
about it.
can,
That
but you
yeah, but
can, you
I
can.
can. But that 0.1%, that 0.01%, you actually think about it. Like if
Right.
I see him on the street, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, he's attractive. Walk on.
But that's what I was saying.
But that's not 0.1%. The
I think
0.1%
it
is because you
is.
thought about it.
I think it is.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, you can tell. You can. So
no.
there's some part of you that says, "Ooh, that guy's good looking." Some part of you reacts a little different than an ugly guy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I think about it.
I didn't say I think about it.
Yeah, but that's what the 0.01% is for. Is the thought. That's
But you have the same thought whether you think about it or not. You still have that thought.
yeah, but that's impulse. That's like trying to measure the
Okay,
oxygen
then
that
it's
you're
impulse.
breathing.
Okay, that's fine.
Impulse.
So it's
Yeah, but you
impulse, but
thought
still
about it, so
counts.
that's
It's
it's
impulse, but still
okay.
counts.
It's okay. It's a safe space. John, we love you here. We'll all accept you. How you doing? Like
All right, you
you
know
know,
what? It's 2024. I'm just gonna join the woke brigade. I'm out. I gotta get a rainbow flag for my next video.
absolutely.
I'm not
Absolutely.
embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed anymore. I'm not embarrassed. So
He's here, guys. He's almost here. He's
yeah,
almost here.
yeah. To
Justin
all
do
you
what Spacey did.
people who
Justin do what
secretly had a
Spacey did.
crush on me, see how
Lord.
fun this can be. And you almost kept gardening and didn't come on. So
I
I'm
wa-
gonna be honest. You're not gonna get so much out of it except some fun laughs, but it's worth a little bit these days.
yeah, it's a chilled out stream. Uh, uh, I'm not gonna stay for long though.
Yeah, no, we're
I'm not
almost good, man. It's almost 1 a.m. here, so I'm pretty good for now.
one.
So
Oh yeah, you're in New York.
no, I'm in
Wait,
Japan.
no, you're not Japan. Is that where you live?
I'm in Tokyo. I've been here 17 years.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought you were living in New York.
Yeah,
I didn't
thank
even know
God.
that. Oh,
No.
how is Japan?
Japan, I think's one of the best countries in the world.
Why do you say that?
There's no crime. Everything's clean. Living's mostly affordable. There's almost nothing wrong with it. There's almost no problems.
Aren't they
Not for
going?
me,
Aren't they going through like a bit of a birthing crisis at the moment?
but everyone is. So is the West now. So is America. So
Yeah,
is South Korea.
but apparently their one is drastic because their women literally don't want to actually have children. Like they actually are protesting, I think.
I don't know about that, but I think
Really?
it's mostly worldwide now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so wait a minute. Is this an example of the West sensationalizing a story or something like that? Because
Probably.
because if you're there and this is like, like, oh, that's not really happening. Oh,
No, the West sensationalized most things about Japan.
okay.
I have people calling me like, "Are you okay?" about some earthquake I haven't heard about. It happens once in a while, couple of times, once every couple of months. Someone will call me like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "We heard about this terrible earthquake and tsunami in Japan." I'm like, "I didn't hear about that." I'm dead serious. Happens quite a bit. I'm sure some people in this chat here have hit me up in XDMs and asked me that. I'm pretty sure of it, actually, here and there. So, but yeah, no, we should go, man, because yeah, it's probably time for both of us. Let me just do some greetings before we go. So, first of all, I got to thank Laura B for that super duper super chat. I'm trying to find it, Laura. I think it's up here. So, okay, we got this one. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Astrid. Been a member for a very long time. Is that a screen you want me to share or something?
Yeah, it's kind of
Thank
like
you,
a
Gamer. Thank
no,
you,
it's like
Dinko.
it's,
And
it's like a little cleanse.
okay.
Like that?
Right.
You like that? Yeah, let me
Yeah.
zoom in a bit.
Yep. Good night. Yeah, I know what you mean. Good night. Good morning. You know. Please change that pic. What pic? Which pic? I don't know what you're talking about. My. Oh, that one, that one. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry. All right. No, it's gone. It's gone. All right. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. But anyway, we're gonna say goodnight, guys. Is there anything you want to say about your channel or whatever before we go?
Nah, just nothing. Just got a slew of videos to come out next week. Just I'm covering the whole Richard Gadd issue, the baby reindeer thing. I forgot her name, Fiona Harvey lawsuit. That's pretty
Okay.
much, yeah, that's pretty much the only video I have coming out next week.
How
So
about
hopefully,
what Rakita Law? Have you covered that or heard anything on
no, no, I've never. I look, it's one of those ones where I never watched the guy during Johnny Depp. I've never really
that? Right.
spoke about him. I like, so it'd be kind of weird for me to like just all of a sudden, hey, let's cover like Mercado. So I was like,
Right.
nah, I'm staying away from that because I just don't know anything about it, and I just have no time to research. So
Okay.
yeah, I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of content creators cover him though. It's kind of interesting to
I made 2
learn.
videos that did it right, and I'm kind of interested. Not full on into it, but a little bit.
Yeah, like I saw, like, I never knew that side of his life. So I was just watching and taking. I was like, oh wow, he's led a very colorful life. Did not expect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, it's sad to see someone. It was triggering. I'm not gonna lie. It was triggering for me because seeing someone that's you know going through uh it's clearly got an issue,
Yeah.
somewhere with addiction and all that. So it wasn't really pleasant for me to actually see. So, but I think I watched a video the other day about Turkey Tom.
Hmm.
Don't dive on him. I think that's the only video that I watched of him, and then that's it. Yeah.
No doubt. All right. Well, yeah, we got to go. It's probably about time for you, time for me. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, KC. Thank you, Dinkle. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Ursula. Thank you, everybody. And you guys have a good evening. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. We are done. Dr. Hines, say goodbye.
All right. Bye, everyone.